Yep. My stream came up immediately once I started playing a different game.
What game?
I put Minecraft.
Alright.
Going to Minecraft.
You have Minecraft installed, right, Margot?
I do.
Alright.
We need a new intro.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Why is it golf with your friends that it happens?
I don't
I
know.
love that game.
I have no fucking idea.
Are you still streaming right now?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay, I see it.
The fucking sound.
I'm gonna stop it right there because I don't know what the copyright is on that sound.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, hello everyone. He's Richard and Margarito. I'm Bradley, and welcome to the R&B podcast where we talk about everything but R&B. We try to play golf with your friends, but for some reason it no worky.
It should,
It's just
the same shit that happened last week. We'd play golf with your friends, and it just didn't work. Start the world whenever you're ready, then we can actually get started.
I did start the world. I'm just trying to find Margarito so I can invite him.
I hit connect to multiplayer game, or like to join. So now we're just stuck in the loading again.
Okay, I'll send the
honestly,
invite
it's
to
better to
Richard.
just no, it's better to just wait for the invite, Margarito, than just straight up joining him. It just, I don't know.
It sometimes no work. Oh, I see Margarito now. I'm sending the invite.
I see. And guess what? I am gonna spice it up just a tad. I'm using the Nightmare Before Christmas texture pack.
Oh
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Yo, get the
Everything
Skyrim texture pack next.
Oh god.
I will eventually.
What about the Star Wars skin pack?
I want that too.
Alright, I'm waiting for you guys to join.
I'm connecting the multiplayer game.
Boy, this is gonna be a good one, isn't it?
Hopefully, because it just didn't work for some reason last time Margarito and I played.
Because it kept doing this, just saying connecting. And then we tried like 3 different times to close the game and everything.
It had.
Yeah, I'm taking a little longer than usual.
It's because I'm here, huh?
It might be.
Might be.
I'm down to do a loading screen podcast.
A loading screen podcast?
That's all it is.
Fuck it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we
so
can start.
I have a single topic that I want to get into.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
No.
Oh, interesting.
Funnily enough, it's somewhat Marvel related though.
Somewhat Marvel related. Okay.
So I was working on OCs for for the Bradverse and the Swagverse, you know.
Uh huh.
And I wanted to find a reference for one of my OC's armor, right?
Uh huh.
And I decided, hey, the person who has armor similar to what I'm looking for is Thanos. So I go on to Google, go to the images tab, and I Google Thanos armor, right?
Yeah.
The first result that came up, it was very unexpected. I have screenshotted it, and thank God we cannot show this. Thank God we don't have editing software to show this to everybody listening, because I don't think they'd want to see this. But I saw it, and I'm not going down on this ship alone.
Where are you sending this?
I'm sending it directly on Instagram. Hold on.
The first thing that I saw was the T-posing Thanos armor.
I'm glad that I am jealous because what I saw was something different. I'll send it to Margarito too.
Let's see if I search up what you said, Dan, or something.
God damn! You said you regret seeing that?
Yes, I didn't want to see that.
Yeah, we got completely different pictures when I searched up Thanos armor.
No, I got.
Did Margarito find it?
Hey, I searched up the same thing and I got completely different results as you, man.
No, I got the same fucking result.
No. Bruh. Hello?
How much money did people pay for that?
The price is right there. It's on eBay. For our audio listeners, which is everybody, it is a resin statue. It's a resin figure, like statue, small statue, whatever, of Thanos doing the Jacko pose from Guilty Gear Strive, but he's stark naked.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I thought it was hilarious, and I just wanted to show you.
Very interesting. Unable to connect to world. Sounds about
I
right.
did that twice already.
I'll
free their time before closing my game.
You want me to send another invite?
Try restarting your game.
All right.
It's crazy. I wonder what kind of gay shit you guys are searching up. You guys get that as your first result on Google when searching up Thanos armor.
I don't know.
Yeah, what are you guys searching up, huh?
I'm confused as to why you didn't get it.
Cause I don't swing like that, bro.
Press X to doubt.
Press X to not doubt.
Press X to not.
No. Yucky. Why would you say that, bro?
You've said worse on this podcast.
Nuh-uh.
Oh man, okay.
Margarito made it in.
Yes.
It seems like it.
Good boy. Right now I've been playing Toon Blast. Just waiting to go, just waiting to get in.
Did you try to join in before or after I sent the other invite?
After. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. God, this podcast is such a disaster right now.
Yeah, it is. But at least we had that as the first topic. Oh, hey, Margarita.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm still connecting a multiplayer game. I wish closing the game didn't end the stream.
Yeah, this would make this so much easier.
Because then we'd have to start over.
Yeah.
And now we just had to deal with the loading screen podcast.
At least, it's still somewhat content. It's an audio content, but...
I mean, that's the main focus.
Yeah. What the hell are you doing?
I'm no clue.
Unable to connect to world. God damn it.
Margarita got in just fine.
Yeah. I have no clue what's going on. I think Margarito stole my Schmungus. I think that's what it is.
Nah, bro. This is the doings of Bit Richard.
Bit Richard? Nah, he would never. He's in jail.
You tell me a guy in jail wouldn't be able to do something outside of jail?
Tell me he doesn't have
Precisely.
contacts? Who do you know? No, you get out of the bed. Tell me who you know, Bit Richard.
I don't think you want Bit Richard to talk anymore.
Yeah,
I think speaking is the last thing.
Got taken down.
Yep. Bit Richard's dead forever. Well, I mean, I guess he's in jail, but... I mean, he was supposed to be dead. I don't know how he came back to life, but...
Can't Billy get out?
Billy either can't get out or doesn't want to.
Yeah, Billy's kind of...
I mean, if you're a pig and you are indoors inside of a mud pit with hay and a barrel full of carrots, would you want to get out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I believe in freedom.
Well, it was either that or be stuck on the roller coaster forever.
The roller coaster sounds funnier though.
That's where I found him.
Oh, god damn it, I thought I connected. Turns out I didn't.
So you have anything to talk about, Margarito? Our official third host of the R&B podcast?
Official third host, as I've been absent for like more than a fucking year.
Yeah, it's because you played Destiny.
We haven't even done the podcast for a year yet. Chill out.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still on episode like 34.
What happened?
It still feels the same way. I'm trying to think.
Especially since like the first like the first few weeks we were doing like twice a week. Once guaranteed on Sunday and once random in the middle of the week. Clearly that didn't work out.
No, it didn't.
Oh. So, I know this is just recently that a lot of people are just not finding out for Call of Duty that they're having issues where I think it's Cold War. Yeah, Cold War Call of Duty is currently hacked to the point where they can steal any of your information in regards to like your IP, your
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it sounds like a Treyarch game after they're no longer supporting it.
But a lot of people are complaining about that, along with something about possibly going more into the current Call of Duty.
About current Call of Duty's getting that many hackers?
Supposedly, but again, a lot of people are just like, don't take risks, don't play until like an official statement goes out, which will never happen.
No, it won't, because it's Activision.
Yeah,
oh, I'm sorry, Activision Blizzard.
Activision Blizzard? I know somebody who worked for Activision Blizzard.
I knew somebody who worked for Activision, but I don't think I could ever get into contact with them now. Since the last time I saw him, I think I was in 10th grade.
Oh.
Yeah, this who met the guy.
The guy?
Brad, you try sending me one more invite. See if it.
Alright.
See if it works.
If not, I'll probably send it to the Poop Dealer account.
Poop Dealer.
Oh, that might work. Cause it is me, the Poop Dealer.
Mm-hmm.
I am the dealer of poop. So last night I watched a movie called Sisu?
I think I've heard of it. Like, I've seen promotional footage for it.
Yeah, so the word Sisu, according to the movie, is a Finnish word that has not been translated into any other language. But it does have a definition.
What's the definition?
It more or less something around like when all hope is lost, like. Fuck, let me search up the definition. Let me search it up, because it's something about losing all hope, and then somehow, like... Oh, don't let me search it up. I should have done that. It says...
I think I'm using the wrong remote now that I'm looking at it. It shouldn't have that much thick drift.
Basically, the extraordinary and indomitable specifically Finnish spirit to never quit and go beyond all limitation, especially in the face of extreme adversity. And
so it just means don't give up.
Yeah, but judging by what happens in the movie, I think it means go sicko mode.
Go stupid, go crazy.
Yeah, so basically, it starts off. It kind of looks like a survival movie, I'm not gonna lie to you. It starts off with this relatively old fella panning for gold. So he's panning for gold by a river, and it looks like he's doing this for like a long time. Why does everybody want to call me when I'm doing a podcast? Hello?
I love you.
Can you get me the wolf out of your car?
The what?
Can you get me the wolf out of your car?
Oh, yeah. My keys should be in the front.
Where?
Yeah, they're hanging by the key hanger by the stove. You could get it.
Okay, bye.
Bye. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So he's panning for gold, and it looks like he's been panning for a while. Then he finds like this one little piece, one
Uh-huh.
really tiny piece, and like a little glimmer of hope reaches his eyes. And then oh, there's gonna be spoilers. So if you want to watch this movie, go on YouTube and pay $20 for it. It's not streaming anywhere else. I think my uncle pirated it in a video game.
What the hell?
I think he did, in a video game. And
Pirate in a video game.
No,
he
as in
pirated
he
it in a
pirated it in a video game.
game. Wink, wink.
Just like how I like to run over people in GTA.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Or in Roblox sometimes. So he pirated it in a video game. I think that's how we were able to see it. But and then he eventually starts like actually digging, and he finds an absolutely absurd amount of gold. So with this absurd amount of gold, he wants to make his way back into the city. I forgot to tell you which time period in which this takes place. This takes place near the end of World War II.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
That's not what I would have guessed.
Yeah, no, me neither. Then like it kind of did. This movie did this thing where it's like chapter 1, then it was like chapter 2, and
I
then
see.
chapter 2 was called the all the German soldiers, because I don't think I'm allowed to say that other word. And so now he's making his way back into the city on his horse when the old German soldiers, a whole caravan of them, stop him, and they want to kill him for some reason, because I'm
You
a
sure it's not
German
just
soldier
because
and I'm
they're
bad.
German soldiers.
They're German soldiers and I'm bad. It turns out he actually was like a soldier himself, that they kind of just let loose in the wild and killed like a bunch of Russians. You find out a little bit later on in the movie. Yeah. By the way, the main character, he does not say a single word throughout the entire movie.
Oh, okay, like Nicolas Cage in Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah. And honestly, the best way I could describe it is just World War II John Wick.
What you done?
You know, I was going to say that.
And
Wait,
so he goes
okay.
through this entire goofy ass journey, taking down a whole battalion of old German soldiers, and he's on the verge of death. Like there's this one guy, like the leader of that little caravan or whatever, that just
Mm-hmm.
like towards the end of the movie just started absolutely shitting on him. This guy's crazy though. They hung him for like overnight and he survived.
What?
They abused the hell out of this man. He survived landmines.
What? As in, like one set off near him, or did he step on one, it go boom, and he's
He was
somewhat
riding
fine?
he was riding his horse back into the city after escaping. Like, so first he the first thing he does, he kills like a small battalion of like 5 or 6 soldiers. Impressive, but nothing too outlandish, you know.
Uh-huh.
And then he runs into this second battalion that has like a tank and shit, and they just let him go. They just let him
What do you
go
mean they just let him go?
because they know he's about to walk towards the minefield, so they're just like, let him.
Okay.
And so he walks towards the minefield. His horse steps on it. He gets blown to fucking pieces.
And
Or the
then?
horse gets blown to pieces.
Oh.
But the guy's just fine. And his outlandish amount of gold he found just gets spread all over, so he picks up each and every piece, and the Nazis catch up, and they watch him catch each and every piece, and you know they're just waiting for him to step on a mine himself. But he's already aware that there's mines, so I don't know why they would do that. And these Nazis were kind of dumb. Oh, I mean German
Like-
soldiers. No, honestly, I think that's more of a monetization than getting your video taken down thing, so it's not that bad. But
yeah. Too bad we don't have a sponsor for today's episode. Or any episode. Johnny, you don't count.
It's like an anti-sponsorship. We have to pay him.
It's
But,
you get paid to not mention someone.
So his horse is blown to bits. He has this little emotional moment where he's just laying down next to the horse for a little bit. They
Fair
watch
enough.
him pick up all of his gold, and then they're about to shoot him once he picks it up. Just, I guess, just to be dicks, and you're like, I'm gonna let him pick up all his gold before. And then what he does is he purposely sets off a landmine, and he grabs his pan that he used to pan for gold, and he uses it as a shield as they're shooting into the smoke.
No! He Captain America's his way out of it?
Yeah, like this movie's insane. It's actually goofy.
I actually regret not watching it now.
I'm interested in seeing this stupid shit.
Yeah, no, it's a goofy movie, and the way the final villain dies is just absolutely insane.
There
So
was
there-
an actual villain?
Yeah. Well, the leader of the battalion was like the main villain,
Okay.
and so they're on an airplane that he sticks himself onto on the bottom of it with his pickaxe. He had a big Fortnite pickaxe. He was basically a Fortnite character, and
Uh-huh.
so they think he's done.
Yeah.
So, or
I would
they
think
think
he's
they've
done
escaped
too.
him. They think they've escaped him. Like, you know, they've already hung him. Somehow he hasn't gotten shot by a bullet the whole movie. Like, they shot at him, but not one bullet has ever touched him. It was mostly
Wow.
just taking like beatings.
I see.
At the end of the movie, this man is just like, there's more blood on his body than skin. I swear. Uh,
I feel like this is just World War II, but it was written by a Rocky.
And then, so on the plane, the person driving the plane is on the verge of dying, but the German soldier leader is just like, no, you're not gonna die until you get me to my destination. He bludgeons his way into the airplane with a pickaxe. And he gets inside the airplane. Him and the final guy have a showdown. And he's getting his ass kicked. Like he just can't take it anymore. He's an old guy trying to fight off like a whole bunch of soldiers. He just can't take it anymore. He starts beating the shit out of him. And he's like, "Why won't you fucking die?" And once
His
once
heart
it
is
looks
filled
like
with
he's about,
determination.
once he feels like he's like once he's on the floor and it looks like he's about to die. He attaches him to a bomb and drops it onto a random fucking field.
What the hell?
That's
Kind
how
of
you're-
plot twist is this?
So he just throws the bad guy off, like next to like a bomb, like just attached to a bomb. He ties him up to a bomb and drops him from the plane.
That's gonna be fucking stupid to just.
Then the plane
Oh
crashes.
my god.
The plane crashes because the pilot actually dies from his injuries, and then he survives the plane crash despite the fact that the plane was blown to smithereens.
I just.
And
Oh my god. I
he
need to
casually
watch
walks
this
into
movie.
the city, walks into the
Uh-huh.
bank, and exchanges his
Deposits
gold.
the gold.
Yep.
Oh my, deserved. Absolutely deserved. I need to see that movie now.
I skipped a whole bunch of like funny scenes.
I don't care. That could be
But-
the whole movie and I'd still watch it.
Like that, there's a whole bunch more that you're gonna see that you missed out. Like there's this like another couple of Nazis like towards the end of the movie that are on, you know, those motorcycles that have like that little carriage on the side,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so two people can ride it. One
Yeah.
actually driving it, and then one on the side in like a little cart. So there's a
Yeah.
couple of German soldiers that pull up to him in one of those, and since they've been on that battalion the whole time, they see him and they just ditch the bike.
I don't blame him.
So then he gets that
That's
bike.
all I
and-
gotta say.
It also has this Avengers Endgame girl power scene too, in the middle of it,
Oh.
because
I mean,
in that
I don't
caravan,
really I don't really have much problem with the whole girl power scene. I just don't like the fact that, well, you already did this in the last Avengers movie. Why do you need to do it again?
girl power scene. So on that battalion, they had like a big truck just loaded with girls. like just girls
Uh,
that they would perform acts with against
perform
their
demonetizable actions
monetizable
towards.
actions against their will towards, yeah.
Oh.
And
Yeah. God, I
and
hate.
what he does, he kills a bunch of the soldiers, the
Uh-huh.
main character, and he gives all the girls guns.
Oh, now I really want to see that scene.
And yeah, so there's just like this one
Girls
scene
with
where
guns?
they're all walking with fucking guns, just shooting shit, and it's just
God, that
Jesus
must
fucking
look
Christ.
badass.
Please tell me someone just falls back as he shoots the first time.
Nah. Apparently they all know how to use guns and they can all predict. It's a movie. I mean,
Movie logic, bro.
because at first it seemed like it was gonna go in a completely different directions. Then it just slowly but surely started turning into John Wick. I'm telling you, for the German soldiers, I think the only person they got with a gun is like one of their own guys.
That's some Assassin's Creed level shit.
Yeah, and that was on purpose because oh man, you
Oh,
know what? I'm not gonna spoil this scene. Like it's just too funny.
don't. I need to see this for myself.
Yeah, this movie's just crazy. It's insane. I wasn't even gonna watch it either. I wanted to play piano, but I was just like, you know what? A lot of shit happened at my house last night. I'll just humor him, and then then that's what.
Oh, give me a sec. I'm gonna be.
God, this sounds like the best movie ever.
It got a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. So
Critic or audience score?
I don't know. It just said it's just like one of those Google results. It's just it'll show you like three different results, like one from IMDb, one from Rotten Tomatoes, and one from like Fandango.
I see. I'll probably check it out. Well, I'll check out the ratings. I'm definitely gonna watch that movie though.
Yeah, it's called Sisu, Sisu.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen some marketing around it.
Yeah, 7 out of
I
10
just
on
didn't.
IMDb,
I just didn't
94%
think
on Rotten
it
Tomatoes.
would be fucking. I didn't think it'd be 40s John Wick.
Yeah, that's basically all it is. So 94% in critic score, 88% audience score.
I
It's only
see.
6% off.
Yeah, that's a pretty good movie. Yeah, one more thing about the whole women power scene. It's not that I don't like those scenes. They're fine. It's just that not only did you already do it in Infinity War, it was better in Infinity War.
Well,
Because
Infinity
those
War was
characters
just a better
actually
movie
knew
than
each
Endgame.
other. Yeah, it is. If we ever do an MCU tier list, that's the spoiler alert, that's being higher than Endgame.
Honestly, I haven't watched like a good portion of MCU movies.
Uh,
I didn't watch
which
any of
ones have
the.
you seen?
I've watched all four Avengers.
Okay.
I watched the Captain America movies. I think I've watched all the Iron Man movies.
All
I
three?
watch. Yeah,
Alright.
that's when I was still like watching them in theaters like as soon as they came out. I mean, I guess I do
I
that
see.
now to some extent, but not as often as I used to. And then let's see. I watched the first Thor. I know that for a fact.
Did you watch Dark World?
I think so.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah, I don't. And the thing is, like some of the ones that I watched, I just don't remember what happened because I only watched them in theaters and never again after.
Dude, even if you watch Dark World right now, you wouldn't know what the hell is going on.
Really.
Dark World.
It's forgettable.
The
Like,
only
holy
the only
shit.
Marvel movies that I've watched, like, well, I guess because I watched most of them. Well, I guess because I watched these after they came out in theaters, was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is the first Guardians movie I actually watched in theaters. Everything else I watched on DVD.
Really?
Mhm.
Huh. Oh. Johnny can't hear Margarito. Margarito, do you have, like, your mic, like, being able to share your voice?
Or hello. Come on. Hello.
Like we could hear you, but
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I have it on. Give me a sec.
It says static.
I have no idea. I hear that shit too. Just check the party settings. Make sure your voice is like to share.
Yeah.
Share allowed.
Just saved your stream. Shut up, Johnny.
It says, yeah, allow.
Maybe it's because he wasn't really talking throughout our conversation.
Yeah, that might have been it.
Yeah, maybe it's just having a hearing issue, Johnny.
I have a pretty iffy relationship with Marvel movies in general, though.
Marvel.
Listen to
So there's
it.
some of them
Alright,
that I
fine.
watch that are just like, holy hell, this is amazing. There's some of them that I watch that are just like, I wasted my time and money.
Okay, so I think I know the problem. So I don't know. It's just that you're quiet, Margarito. Not that like I can't hear you. A little bit, maybe. But you sound like not as loud as we are when I watch the stream.
Hold on.
There we go.
Hold on, I put his mic volume up. I maxed it out for him too.
All right, let me check right now. Margarito, speak.
Testing.
Sounds a lot better. Hello?
Yeah, Johnny, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I hear him better. Johnny, he was not.
He
muted.
said better.
You guys hearing issues, bro. I can still hear him. It's not like he was muted. I'm gonna send the invite to the poop dealer account.
Yeah, try it.
John, that's not becoming a topic today.
What did he ask?
He still likes feet.
Yeah, he does. Oh shit, do you mind sending that invite again?
Yeah, sure. Alright, I sent it.
I swear to God, if that works better, I'm gonna kill myself.
Well, I guess that's it then.
If not, it's okay. Minecraft, yeah. This game's acting kind of stupid.
This game acting fucky wucky.
A little fucky wucky.
A little schlippity schloopity.
Hello, dingle dangle.
So I had a topic that I scrapped, and I'm gonna tell you the topic that I had. Then I'm gonna tell you why I scrapped it.
Okay.
So, I was watching like a video on like I forgot what it was called, but I think it was like conspiracy theories. I think it was.
Yeah.
And one of them had to do with the Bible.
Oh.
And
you have no idea how little that narrows it down.
yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you right now.
You gotta be more specific than
And
that.
I was very interested in this topic. Like I wrote it down right away, and I was still listening to this video as I was writing it down. And then I had to write a note, telling me why I shouldn't talk about it. And it was so you know that little serpent that tempts Eve to eat that funny fruit.
Right.
Yeah, the one that isn't the devil.
So it said that she fucked that snake too, and that's why we had Cain, who was evil, and Abel, who was not evil. And then as I kept listening to this theory, it said, whoops, or this is what I had to write. Whoops, people use this theory to justify racism.
Anything. Okay, so like it's not just that. It's just the existence of Cain himself is used a lot to justify racism. Because I think like after he killed Abel and ran away with his wife, he was cursed by God to have darkened skin and walk the earth forever. And thus
What a horrid curse.
racists use that as justification to be racist to black people. Because they just say, oh, you guys are the sons and daughters of Cain, the first murderer.
That's gotta be the most stupidest shit I've ever fucking heard in my life.
There's a lot of dumb shit when it comes there's a lot of dumb shit when it comes to religions and stuff, alright? There's just a lot, and I would like to get into all of them,
Just not here.
but not right now. Maybe
Yeah,
later.
you can
It'll
start
be
your
ex-
own atheism podcast.
Yeah, no, there's already like 3, and they
So?
already took all the good names.
Like what?
The Atheist Experience, Talk Heathen, and I can't think of another one.
Anyways,
Anyways,
have you guys heard
Oh,
of the
y-
Anglo-Zanzibar War?
that sounds familiar.
I know. I was about to say. I'm thinking Metal Gear for Zanzibar.
It's a war between Britain and Zanzibar that lasted 30 minutes.
During
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. But go on. The world's shortest war.
Yes, it is the world's shortest war. I'm getting most of my information from like a Wikipedia article that I read like a
I
week
think
ago.
I heard Wendigoon talk about it.
I think that's also who I heard talk about it.
Go on.
Or at least briefly mention it. I think it was just a brief mention because I had to read a whole ass Wikipedia article. So basically, there is this pro-British leader in Zanzibar that had died, and the guy that was set to replace him was very anti-British, and the British didn't like that the anti-British guy was getting into power, so they sent a bunch of like naval ships to Zanzibar and annihilated the hell out of them with 500 casualties on Zanzibar's side, and England getting 1 mere injury. And eventually,
because like technologically wise, they were just completely like 500 years apart.
yeah, and so the guy who, so the guy who was originally set to heir to the throne ended up surrendering himself into a castle and raised the white flag after about 30 to 45 minutes. There's no like set direct answer. It's just within 30 to 45 minutes, and then they ended up appointing the guy they wanted to be the ruler of Zanzibar at the time.
The Cold War in a nutshell.
Yeah,
Literally, what the fuck?
That's just
but
British
this happened
Cold
like
War.
it just happened like 100 years before the Cold War. But yeah.
Yeah. You know what would be a cool idea for a tier list next episode?
Wars.
No.
Mm.
Conspiracy
Comedy films?
theory tier list.
Oh, what about
That might be
parody
cool.
movies?
Huh?
What about
Parody
parody
movies?
movies?
Parody movies?
Like as a
we would
ranking.
have to we would have to watch a metric crap ton of those, and I don't think we have time.
Maybe within our next 5.
Maybe episode 40, but not episode 35.
Yeah, and you have to choose like a set of parody movies too.
Yeah.
Sure, you can always go for the iconic ones.
Yeah, but like anything by Mel Brooks.
I would say, what's the... Not the Scream one? The Scary Movie. There you
Scary
go.
Movie?
Scary movie.
The Scary Movie, we have Spaceballs.
Isn't each like scary movie based off like a different horror movie?
Huh?
The first two
No,
to three
they're
Scream
based off
movies
of
are
a
based
bunch
off...
of other scary movies.
Yeah, Scary Movie 2 and 3 or no, 1, 2, and 3 are based off the Scream movie,
Scream,
isn't it?
right?
Or at least
3
the
was based
second
off of
one.
Scream?
Is it there? No, the third
I
one's
thought
something
3 was
else.
the Ring one, no?
That's 5, no?
That's 5? Oh shit, I don't know.
There's a
I don't
lot
know.
of fucking...
What was 3.5 about?
No fucking idea.
Let me Google this shit right.
I want a steak sandwich.
Relatable.
I want cookies.
Unrelatable.
Nah, you know what? I want a fucking... The McDonald's Oreo
No. No, you don't.
fucking frap. I want to try it. I was gonna try it one day, but then they were fucking out of it.
It's McDonald's.
Yeah,
What
but
were
the
you
mocha
expecting?
frap was good.
Nightmare.
The mocha frap was good.
Come on. Shh,
I don't
tell
care,
mom.
Johnny.
The cat. Come on, Nightmare. Oh yeah, you're in. I let my cat inside the house.
Which one? You have like 3.
Nightmare. The one whose name I've been shouting this whole time. Well, not shouting,
Oh.
but
I wasn't
whispering.
paying attention.
So, Scary Movie 3, it's based off of, like, it's not Scream. It's, something about, like, a thing, like, you watch a videotape, you die within a
I
day
told
or
you.
That's okay. Wait, what was
That's
5
right.
about then?
Hold on. Example pulled up. Let me pull up 5 then.
Wait, I think 5 was based on a movie called Mama.
Oh, I love Mama.
Husband and wife bring their kid into a home from the hospital. They realize a demon is stalking their family, and then paranormal specialists are installed numerous cameras. That was fucking paranormal activity. Oh, you want another fucking parody movie I forgot existed? Superhero movie.
What? Oh, the best one.
It's just called superhero movie.
That's
Yeah.
what it's called because it's literally
It's a parody of
supposed to be
Spider-Man 3 of the
Huh?
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man series.
Little bit of cake.
with what's his name, Drake?
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot about that movie. I never fully seen it. I was seeing clips of it.
You never fully
Specifically-
seen it, dude. You have to finish it.
I'm
bro.
telling you, it's like the clip of it is when I think he just came home. The uncle just shot the nail gun at him and he caught it. It's like, how'd you do that? Like, it's
Shoots
easy.
the wife.
They shoots Kevin. No, who's fucking see just fucking Kevin Hart in the hand is like, I don't know. You gotta start explaining. The other one is the fucking part
Richard,
where he's like
wait,
drawing
is
like.
Richard still here? Or-
What happened?
You're telling me you never heard of superhero movie?
No.
Okay, that's the next movie I'm gonna force you to watch.
No.
The other scene is when it's fucking he's in a fight with the main villain and it's like titanium blades are kept through diamonds. Lucky for you, I'm not wearing any diamonds, and he fucking just eats at him and gets hit.
What if I joined you in a party?
That's possible.
Maybe.
What's the other one I'm thinking about?
Uh,
Oh, there was one for Twilight. That one's stupid. I remember
Oh,
that.
I know which one you're talking about. I just don't remember
Which
what
one are
it's
you
called.
talking about?
There's a Twilight parody movie.
Yeah, it is. I
Uh-huh.
remember like Jacob has like 8 fucking nipples.
What the hell?
They actually put glitter on the characters. I think. Like,
Oh my god.
There's a.
what's it
did,
called?
Did you guys
It's
talk about the
called
Hunger Games
Vampire
one?
Suck.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
there you go. Yeah.
What, the
There's
Starving
the Hunger
Games?
Games one. Yeah, that
Yeah,
might be
Starving
it, yeah.
Games. Yeah, that one's stupid as well.
Name
remember
one that
fucking-
isn't.
Because it was Peter fucking what do you do for his thing? Like
You
you know
still
how
act
the
like I know
artist.
what Hunger Games is.
Okay, it's a
They
blonde
had the
fucking
dad
kid.
from Wizards of Waverly Place.
No, it's
I've only
okay,
watched one episode of that.
You only seen one episode of Wizards?
I only
This
had
kid doesn't have
cable for like
cable.
a month.
Fuck.
I only watched one episode. It was one with like the time-stopping spell, but you had to hop on one foot.
Oh, I remember that one.
That was the only episode I watched.
I just remember that was the reason why I had a crush on Selena Gomez as a kid.
Of course you did.
I
Hey,
still
fuck
do.
you. I
I
mean,
still
she's
do, no
alright
cap.
now.
Nah, you're crazy.
But I forgot 2 of the actors they have a podcast now. It's Jennifer Stone, the Harper, the
Yeah.
redhead, along
Yeah.
with the dad.
No fucking way.
Like I remember because I started fucking watching or listening in on the podcast for a bit. They're just going over the episodes one by one with the going over like some of the stuff that happened behind the scenes in regards to like what they
the hell is
thought
Johnny
what happened.
talking about? She got big.
So? Oh, because
Oh.
Selena Gomez
Oh,
Oh, that's what
gained
Johnny
like
goes
3
in the
pounds.
chat. I have no idea what he means by that,
I
Selena
do.
Gomez gained like fucking 10 pounds and the whole world's freaking out.
bruh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like,
she's not even that much bigger, honestly.
they're just freaking out because they hear numbers.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, she's not that much bigger. It's just fucking
People
mass
being
hysteria
stupid.
over Selena Gomez's weight.
Wasn't there a whole drama with her and
So
then
people being
Justin
stupid.
Bieber's wife?
What?
I mean, she is Justin Bieber's ex. So I don't know.
No, but like
I don't know.
it was a whole thing, something about.
I don't keep
interview
up
or
with celebrity
something.
drama.
I just
Me
remember
neither.
someone talking
I
shit
stopped
about
watching
about
TMZ
them.
long ago.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Ariana Grande Supremacy? Nah, she's kind of cringe. I got over that one quick. I had
What,
like an
Ariana
Ariana Grande
Grande?
phase for like a month, and I was just like, meh, whack.
Whack.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I'm looking over about what the fuck happened. Supposedly,
I think now I have Margarito a bit too loud.
just a bit. I did put myself higher too.
Okay, yeah, that's probably what happened because I like maxed out your volume. I think you like added like something to your volume too as soon as I did that. So
Oh my god.
So, for Hailey Bieber, apparently was accused of shading Selena Gomez when she posted an Instagram story saying something with "calm down." I don't know, something bullshit in regards to like what the fuck. I don't even know what the fuck it is on about. They were just fighting for a bit.
hey Bradley,
Yeah?
do you know why most trading card games only have like a 60 card limit?
You mean other than the fact that, it would be a bitch to shuffle?
Yes, but there was one incident that is specifically for Yu-Gi-Oh that caused this rule to change immediately, like the
Go
day
ahead.
after. Some guy brought specifically 2,222 cards
Huh?
Why?
to a U for the sole purpose of wasting time. That was his intention. There was no strategy. There's no upper hand he had in having that many cards. He literally just wanted to waste time shuffling them.
To annoy his opponent, the opponent
How
to
would you
fucking
even
push it.
shuffle that many cards?
I
He
don't
had
think he
like
did
this fucking
shuffle.
he had like this big fucking like wood thing that he had that would like hold the cards in place. And I guess he just shuffled them through there. Again, his whole intention was to take as long as possible to shuffle them.
What the hell?
So he brought 2,222. So at least for Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm assuming most other card games, that's why the limit is 60.
Okay.
Yeah,
Although-
I expect that.
I personally would be a little more lenient about it and say the limit should be like 100.
No,
Fuck
60
that. You don't
is
need
alright.
that much.
You don't need that much, bro. Just make it 60. 60
Bro,
seems
you
alright.
could literally just put. I'm pretty sure. Isn't there a minimum as well?
So I mean,
I don't know.
I don't
I only
think
play
you-
Magic the Gathering, where if you run out of cards, you lose.
yeah.
I think. I don't know. I'm not a big Magic the Gathering nerd. Somebody correct me, please. But the way I played it, or played with like friends and my cousin David, if you ran out of cards, you lose.
Yeah, for My Hero, if you're playing like a professional tournament, that it has that same rule. If you're playing like an at-home tournament, that rule is not there.
So I don't think it's a good idea to like show up with like 4 cards.
Yeah.
Could you imagine just playing? No, it's fucking like a Yu-Gi-Oh game, and it's the fucking whole set of cards.
Dude
that
just
you
brings
need
in
to-
5 cards. It's Exodia.
Yeah, just bring in fucking Exodia. It's like, alright, I win. Like, that's what I'm
I
saying.
thought-
Like, I'm pretty sure there's a fucking limit, or no, like a minimum,
I think Yu-Gi-Oh is my least favorite card game.
because of how stupid it is, and complicated.
It's because the show doesn't follow the game's rules.
That too.
It's just dumb.
Literally,
dumb
Saturn
about
Realm
it?
was the kids, for kids version of just death.
Oh my god, and
No,
the
it wasn't
the-
just the. Yeah, it was.
the tutorials for Yu-Gi-Oh make it look so simple. And then, so I was just
You're
like,
right.
oh, okay, it's a pretty easy game, I think. It's a pretty easy game. It's not that hard to get into. Then I get placed in a beginner's match, a match for people who, just barely started.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not allowed to play. These fools are just summoning card after card after card after card after card
Yeah.
until they build up so much power that they fuck me up in one hit in a beginner match.
What? Dude's literally smurfing.
Yeah. that's what
And this
people
happened to
fucking
me
do.
4 times in a row.
4?
4 times in a row. I deleted the fucking game.
I'm assuming it was the last version of the Yu-Gi-Oh app game because
It
there's a
was
newer
the one on the
and I'm assuming
PlayStation.
it's the same one.
It's the one on the PlayStation.
There might be two on them.
I think it's just fucking Duel Links.
My favorite mobile card game.
Was it your turn or whatever?
Yeah, it was my turn.
Oh, my turn.
Oh yeah, so Duel Links was the older one. I think the newest one right now is Master Duel, which is the
Oh,
same
that's
thing,
the one I was
literally.
playing. That's the one I was
Master Duel?
playing.
Oh
Yeah,
yes, that is the newest one. Yeah. Fuck.
yeah. That shit was terrible. I did not. Like again,
No,
like I
'cause
couldn't play. Like I
when I
just
first
couldn't.
started, I tried to go back into it and playing on one of the app versions of it, and
Uh-huh.
I didn't understand shit. And because of that, I had to look up fucking what's the thing called? There was like decks, like rental decks that you can get along with preset
Rental
ones.
decks?
Like, of course, it tells you like how to fucking use them or shit. Like, oh, you're supposed to.
Hey, have you
summon
ever
it when
rented a
you get
Pokemon in a
discarding
Pokemon
shit.
game?
What?
Rented a Pokemon in a Pokemon game?
Yeah, you could do that in
No.
Black and White.
I never
didn't
rented
think I
Pokemon.
ever
You
seen
could rent
that option.
Pokemon for a tournament.
No, you know what's stupid? I didn't do in Pokemon Black and White.
What's so stupid?
There's like obviously in-game world things where you need like a certain move in order to do something, interact with
Yeah.
objects.
Yeah.
So my brain didn't concept that when I was playing
Oh.
in middle school, and I was going into the tower. I think going towards the legendary for the game, and I saw a boulder and it's like, oh, your Pokemon
Oh.
needs strength in order to break this. My dumbass thought like, oh, I just
You
need
thought
a
you
stronger
need to make it
Pokemon.
stronger?
I kept
Mar-
fucking trying to train one of my fucking
Margarito.
Pokemon for that shit, and I never got through. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stop playing.
Margarito.
I know
That's a
better
Apollo
now.
moment if I ever known one.
Well, that was me in fucking middle school. What
Margarito,
do you
your
want me to
thought
do?
process concerns me.
I love Pokemon Black and
I
White.
think that was my first Pokemon game. Let me be okay.
That was also my first Pokemon game, and I understood what it was
Which
asking of me.
Pokemon game was it?
Black and
Pokemon
White.
Black and White.
Oh.
You know, I played Pokemon Black 2 before I played Pokemon Black 1.
You know I played Pokemon Gale of Darkness for the GameCube?
The fuck is that?
It's a game that, from what I've seen, nobody likes.
Did you like it?
I didn't get that far into it. I'm not sure. I don't remember like what exactly I was doing.
Hey, you know what? Not Pokemon
What, you
game I
hear
got
that
super
static
into.
too?
Yeah, it's Margarito.
Oh.
What?
You know what game I really got into? I actually
What
got
games did
like
you really get into?
scarily good at Pokepark 2.
How does
I
how
forgot
does
that was
that
a
game work and how do you get good at it?
It's basically like a Pokemon RPG game. That's the best way I could describe it.
Is that the one where it's like a free roam open world, or you're
Yeah.
a Pokemon and going against other Pokemon?
Yeah, you have 4 characters in your group that you can switch back and forth between, and it's like a... How would I describe the fighting?
Final
I
Fantasy.
don't know, but it's a very cute game. Like there's like a bunch
Margarito,
of...
where is that static coming from?
I don't hear no static.
Unplug and replug your mic.
Okay, anything there now?
There's still static, but it's not as prominent as it was a couple seconds ago.
Anyways, so you could also fight other Pokemon. It was just kind of like just like a 3D fight, really. Just
What, like
Do you-
Pokken Tournament?
kinda. Yeah.
Sounds weird. I have an idea, but I feel like was it for the Wii?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I remember seeing fucking ads. I always wanted to play it at the time.
It's an amazing game. And my first playthrough, I had to max out all the Pokemon to get most of the stuff done, like most of the fights done. In my second playthrough, I did not upgrade a Pokemon once.
Margarito, why? Why
And
did
I
you
beat-
have to do that?
I beat the fucking
To
game.
make it even.
I wonder what's going on in the world right now. I'm just sitting here in loading screen.
Riley's just reinventing everything.
Not everything, just my throne. Margarito!
What? I just jumped up here.
You broke a wall!
I did it, I swear.
Maybe I'm glad I'm not there.
Oh, have any of you guys ever heard of the movie Starship
Starship Troopers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never watched it.
Okay. Literally old fucking sci-fi
It's
fucking
just
action movie.
it's pro-war sci-fi propaganda.
It's pro-military fucking sci-fi.
What's the difference?
You're right. All it is literally just a fucking like future fucking world where they're able to go and explore the fucking galaxy, but their main fucking thing is they're fucking
Killing
they hate
bugs.
It's to the
Kill
point
a
where
bug, hang a bug,
they
lynch a
have
bug.
you can only vote in their society if you are fucking
Yeah.
working in the government.
No, it's if you've
Or-
served in the military.
Well, that's why you're still technically serving in their government in any way.
You are working for the government.
Yeah, but more specifically, it's
Don't
you
care.
have to serve them.
But like they
Right.
obviously have a contract for like 2 years, that's the least. But then you can make it into a fucking career as they fucking
Whoa,
say.
what the
Along
fuck?
with
What?
that, yeah, what?
They updated the Minecraft UI?
What do you mean?
What do you
It looks
mean?
the same to me.
Are you in the game or like what?
I'll take because I was gonna create a world and just start building shit in creative. Then this shit happened to me.
I think it's just you using a texture pack.
No, that's not what the texture pack looks like though.
Alright, let me check the actual stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys could just do that.
UI looks the same to me.
Mine never looked like that.
What did it look like?
Check the stream.
It was more vertical than horizontal.
Huh.
Yeah, this UI is new to me. Hey, check my last stream and you'll see.
Can you still work with it?
I think
Yeah,
you
I
can
mean,
still
it's-
work with it.
Yeah, I'm
It's
just
not
had to
that
get
bad.
used to it, but I was just like, what the? It just caught me off guard.
It just means the times are changing, old man.
The future is now, old man.
Yeah, no, my UI never looked like that. Mine had like the old fucking, well, essentially like PS4 UI for the longest time. When did they change it?
Yo, 9th gen UI, bro.
When did they change it?
Now.
When's now?
Yes, today.
Right now, but I'm thinking the fucking Spaceball fucking thing. When's right now?
Okay,
right
this
now.
How
looks
the fuck you
normal.
break
How
the
long ago?
mic?
This fucking texture pack started playing copyrighted music as soon as I went in. I was like, fuck.
Ah, damn, bro.
Damn.
Like the second I went in, I was just like, shit.
You
I
forgot
just
it
got-
plays almost every single song.
Yep. I just like fucking
the
loaded
movie?
it into something's up with Jack. Something's up with Jack. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
oh
no.
shit.
Look, Eric, I don't know how he broke the mic. It just happened.
It worky like this.
He's Margarito. That's the best answer.
Well,
I
the
could
mic
give.
has been here for like what? 2 years?
I have no idea when I've gotten my mic, and I don't know about you guys, but it still
'Cause-
works for me.
I got this when
My-
I was
my mic is
fucking
working
over in
just fine.
Because right now I can see the wires off of my fucking.
Dude,
Hey, it still works. Can you still not hear me? Like,
on Battle Pass?
I'm Battle Pass. Oh, but then for the Starship.
Anyways, I found a bunch of lists for parody movies.
Yeah.
I'm
Is
gonna
all
go
the-
through them and see if you guys remember any of them. There's gonna be ones that you guys do remember. Like I'm not.
I
There's
don't
no
watch that many
way.
parody movies.
Yeah, but I'm sure
do
you've
every
heard
now
of plenty of these.
Okay.
Like I think
Okay.
you know what Tropic Thunder is,
Yes.
right, Richard?
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 No.
Richard? What?
No.
You never heard of
Say
Tropic
psych
Thunder?
right now. You never heard of Tropic Thunder?
Remind me which one it is.
That
Jo-
one time
fucking
Robert Downey Jr. did
fucking
blackface.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's the only fucking thing
Yeah,
that
that's
drove
the
everyone
most.
insane.
That's the most memorable part of the movie.
Yeah, never watched it. I know
You
which one
never
you're talking
watched
about
it.
now,
Okay.
but I've never watched it. Doesn't it also have like Ben Stiller in it?
Yeah, he's the main character.
There you go.
I recommend it. It's a good watch.
I have not watched very many parody movies.
Bruh. The Foo Fighters are going on fucking tour, but they're not here in the US.
Yes, cause fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
They're going to Australia and New Zealand.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, they're going to Lord of the Rings land?
Yeah.
That's cool. So, I'm not sure if you guys at least have heard of the new Winnie the Pooh parody.
The horror one?
Yeah?
I heard that shit was garbage. I don't know.
For which one?
Winnie the Pooh,
the horror
horror
movie. Winnie the Pooh,
Well-
Blood and Honey.
Didn't they do it all in one day?
I
I don't
have
know.
no idea.
I just know it was a thing.
Yeah, because the copyright thing for it had fallen through after I don't know how fucking many years it was. They made the movie. I think it was within one day they made the movie, and then yeah, just fucking put it out there and just to see how everyone reacts.
Yeah, I
Let's
don't
see,
think
the
anybody
next
liked
one
it.
on the list is Scary Movie, which we've already talked
Yeah.
about. Oh. Yeah. Let's see. Have you guys seen Cabin in the Woods?
No.
Heard about it.
Chris Hemsworth?
No.
I thought
Okay,
there was a
so-
comedy movie about, or no, parody movie about Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin, it could be a thing, but like Cabin in the Woods is itself a parody movie.
What's
Basic-
it a
if you
parody
ever-
of?
Okay, you have to. I know we're going to say this about every other horror parody movie, but this movie is literally a parody on every single horror movie ever, every slasher movie ever.
Yeah,
This is a parody
I
of
would
it.
discern slasher movies from horror movies.
It's basically a parody. It's technically horror. It's a subgenre.
Yeah.
It's a parody on every single slasher movie ever, and
Oh, no, I'm
technically
much
kind of
for snuff.
explains how every single one works.
I'd rather watch a snuff film.
Why? It's actually a good movie.
That doesn't change the fact that I want to watch a snuff film.
Richard, I don't
What?
think you could say that here on the podcast.
It should be
Not
fine.
unless people understand what that means.
I don't
Oh,
think we should explain what a snuff film is, Margarito.
Then don't say it, and you're good.
Richard's the one who brought it up.
Just don't
I've
say
I've
what
never
it
seen
is.
one before.
I don't think you should.
I'm curious. Like, curiosity has the better of me, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Richard, curiosity killed the cat.
Okay, but the
Unfortunately,
cat got
I'm not a
9
cat.
lives.
It's a metaphor. Anyway, we talked already about the superhero movie. Oh, there's another Hunger Games parody,
What's it called?
the Hangover Games.
The Hangover games?
Games?
The Hangover Games.
I never heard of that one.
Me neither.
Me either.
Let's see.
I know Annoying Orange had a Hunger Games parody called The Hungry Games.
Wait, that's the name for the Twilight parody?
What, Vampire Suck?
No,
What?
Taint Light.
That's a different one, because I even remember Vampires Suck.
Yeah, it has to be different.
Hopefully. Oh, one of my favorite movies is on here.
That being.
Kung Fu Hustle. It's technically a parody on Kung Fu movies. Let's see, we have Blazing Saddles, of course. Richard.
Nah, because someone fucking had that ringtone at fucking work, and I was so scared that it was one of our fucking music.
Japanese, I really think so. Eric says all the Hunger Games parodies are ass.
Well, I've
Yeah.
never seen any of them. I'm gonna take his word for it,
Ha-
though.
have you even seen the actual Hunger Games?
No.
The first one's fine. I have the same opinion about the books. I read
I
them
see.
all.
Huh.
I think after a while, just kind of
Isn't there a prequel movie coming out for the Hunger Games?
yeah,
I've heard of that.
yeah. There is. I am gonna watch it, probably just to complain about it though.
Oh, it doesn't
Like
agree
any
with
other
the
fucking
book.
moviegoer. Hey, how do you light up the
I think it
candles?
does have. I think it is based on a
I
book.
have no idea how you light up the
I
candles.
think I was. I think I was ever so slightly
Because my
misinformed, but I
first thought
do
is
think
put
it is
lava.
based off of a book.
What's based off of the book? The prequels?
Yeah, I thought the prequels were just something that they were pulling out of their ass, but I think there is a book for them. So
I think there is one at
yeah,
least.
well, I don't know if there's ever
Okay.
gonna be more than one, but
Weren't we talking like earlier this week on how Paws of Fury was I guess like a kid version of Blazing
Blazing
Saddles?
Saddles, yeah, yeah. When I read the or when you guys read the synopsis to me, I was just like, what the fuck? It really is. I was just like, how the fuck is that movie like a Blazing Saddles parody or anything to do with Blazing Saddles? But yeah, it more or less has the same trope. Have you watched Blazing Saddles?
I haven't watched Blazing
I don't think
Saddles.
so.
I think I have it on DVD. I
Huh.
think I do. I think like they're like getting rid of. I think they're like purging like a bunch of like movies off of like streaming services, like especially ones with like racist implications. So me and my mom rushed to buy it on DVD.
Understandable.
Of course, you and your mom did.
Yeah, because it's a it's a funny movie, honestly.
Would you call it a classic?
I would say so. Yeah, it's so fucking stupid.
Okay, have you guys seen Shaun of the Dead?
I've heard of it.
I heard of it.
Oh my god, dude, you guys actually need to see that movie.
No, wait, I seen it. It's one of the 3 movies that he fucking did, right? One of them was a police
Yeah,
officer. The other
was-
one was
yeah.
Hope Zombie Apocalypse. I forgot what was the third one.
Actually, this Shaun of the Dead is the first of the trilogy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Which one am I thinking about?
Jesus Christ, my brain has been corrupted.
No, you're thinking about that one, the sci-fi alien one.
No, that's not
Yeah,
the
that's the
one I'm
last
thinking
one.
about. I completely forgot that one existed, but I don't think that one was the one.
That's them. I forgot the name of it, but yeah. Richard probably wouldn't even like Shaun of the Dead anyway.
Why?
I don't think he would.
Everybody there's British.
Oh no, I can't.
Or do you like British people now because you saw Spider-Verse?
No.
Richard?
I still felt disdain for the British after watching Spider-Verse.
But
Insane.
Spider-Punk.
Okay.
Well, it's not the British part I forgive him for.
Come on! Wow! Wow! Oh, this is gonna get canceled.
Come on, you're setting me up.
No, I think
For
he
the
did it
British
himself.
part!
Look, I had my Kanye reawakening, okay? But it's never gonna happen to British people.
Wow!
I'm sorry, but it's just not happening for British people. I can't stand them.
Alright,
There is nothing
have-
worse than British people.
What's that?
nothing worse than British people.
Yeah. You could ask half the world, they would agree with me.
As in, like, Richard.
Dude, ask most of the third world countries, they would agree with me.
Richard.
Ask colonial
You're saying
America,
there
they'd be like,
is
oh, gross,
You're
British
saying there
people.
is no group of people worse than British people.
Well, there's one if you want to call them people.
Nazis?
What?
French.
Richard!
Specifically French Canadians.
Richard!
God, are you French or are you Canadian? Choose one. Oh.
Alright,
But they do have Paris, though.
Yeah.
I know Bradley's
Uh,
particularly fond of Paris.
Richard,
What?
what exactly do you mean by that?
Ding 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 ding
There it
ding
is.
ding ding. I can't sing that song.
No, you can't. Hopefully you don't.
I won't.
Okay, next. Okay, have you guys seen the movie Paul?
Paul?
Paul.
Paul?
Yes.
No.
No.
What fucking parody movies have you guys seen?
I haven't seen much. I already told you.
I'm trying to figure out like
In terms of parody movies, I've seen jack shit.
Concerning, considering our topic right now.
That's
I'm
your
trying to
topic, buddy.
figure out.
Yeah, that's my
Like-
topic. You got anything else to say? Or I can continue down this list.
Go for it.
Keep going.
Okay. Disaster movie.
I think so.
No.
You think so?
Yeah. I've seen a
Good,
lot of
'cause
disaster
I
movies that are
haven't
so
seen it.
cheesy that they may as well have been parodies. Maybe I did watch a parody.
Were any
Maybe
of
it
them
was-
called 2012?
Well, one of them was like eventually at one point, but
Well, there was two 2012 movies,
oh really?
both named 2012. I do not think they were made by the same guy.
I don't know which one I watched. I'm gonna be honest.
There was 2012, and then there was 2012 Supernova.
I don't think it was called Supernova.
Was there a flood?
I don't remember. Maybe.
It's definitely the first 2012 movie then.
The not parody one?
I don't think you could really call these parodies. They were just disaster movies.
Oh, they're just disaster movies in general.
Yeah, called 2012.
Okay, I thought there was 2012, and I thought there was a parody also called 2012.
Both
Yeah.
are still stupid, but
Oh, okay. I watched one called Volcano
oh.
as well.
Huh. It's neat. Attack
Uh,
of the Jurassic Shark.
What the fuck?
That is a
Jurassic
parody
Shark?
movie. Attack
assuming-
of the Jurassic Shark.
I'm assuming Jurassic Park.
I'm
I
assuming
have
Jurassic
no
Shark,
idea.
Jurassic Park and
read
Jaws.
the plot. Read the plot.
Give me a second. I'm actually gonna have to search this up. An oil company accidentally unleashes a prehistoric shark from its icy tomb. As the man-eating monster hunts for fresh meat, a group of beautiful university students find themselves on the menu. That is the plot synopsis of Attack of the Jurassic Shark.
That sounds pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, here is the second movie of that one trilogy we were talking about, Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's the same guys as Shaun of the Dead.
Oh. No, that's the police one.
Oh, by the way, Richard, these aren't like all taking place in the same universe. They just have the same actor and the same two actors, and these two actors eat the same ice cream in each movie.
Huh?
Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. They're part of
Uh-huh.
a trilogy.
Yes.
And the only thing connecting this trilogy together are the two lead actors and the ice cream they eat.
That is wild, absurd even.
The Amazing Bulk.
I wonder what that's a parody of.
The Incredible Hulk.
Yep.
Is it about?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I've
Blue Hulk?
seen videos on that movie. You're gonna have to see it for yourself. That's all I can say about this movie.
Okay. Is there any
Uh,
snuff?
Why do you want
No,
snuff?
it's very low budget. That's all I'll say. But why do you want
Most snuff
snuff all
movies
of a
tend to
sudden?
be low budget.
No, this is more low budget than that.
How low of a budget do you have? Most of these are recorded in some kid's basement.
Okay, it's still higher budget than that, I mean. But you're gonna have to see it for yourself in order to believe it.
I think Marilyn Manson made one.
Oh god.
If that's a shocker to you at all, probably not.
The next. Oh, Spaceballs. That's a good one. Please watch it.
I started watching it last night. I'll be honest with you. I stopped like somewhere in the beginning, mainly because it's like it was in the middle of the night, and I'm like, I can't do this with a sleepy mindset, especially with that fucking movie.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna probably watch it.
You gotta
sometime
be
later
awake
about
to
it.
get the jokes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys know superhero movie and scary movie. Did you guys ever see Epic Movie?
Epic
No.
movie? What's that?
It's basically a parody on stuff like Pirates of the Caribbean or Narnia.
Wait.
Fantasy.
Wait. I seen a parody
Yeah.
movie of fucking Narnia.
It's Epic Movie.
I remember it vividly because there's one fucking scene. They're all like in the other world as adults. They're all pissing on fucking snow. And one of them eats it.
Salty.
God, I wish you were making that scene up.
Salty.
Oh, this is an old one. Have you guys ever seen a movie called The Three Amigos?
No.
No?
No.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay,
I'm
so
thinking
from
about the
what
one
I
from,
remember, because it's
Disney.
been years since I've seen this movie. Basically, the plot is you have these three down on their luck actors, right? And
Uh-huh.
and these actors are. This is taking place like mid to late industrial age America,
Uh-huh.
right? And these guys are actors, and they play a set of characters called the Three Amigos in like Western films. And these three actors get. It's basically like it's like a Bug's Life, but from the actual circus bugs perspective. These guys are hired by this one village to protect the village from, I guess, these bandits. The village not knowing that the Three Amigos are just a bunch of actors.
So they're just fucking put in a situation where they gotta act
And the
like
Three
they're actual
Amigos,
fucking-
yeah, the Three Amigos originally thought that this was just a movie that they were filming for.
They thought it was a movie with no cameras.
Yeah.
Just love that stupidity.
You know, maybe something like Thespians or something, you know?
Oh yeah. Thespians. I'm one of those.
Okay, so technically Rango is a parody movie of most Westerns.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a Western, basically.
It's a Western with a lizard.
Yeah, it's an animated Western.
Wait, is A Thousand Ways Dies in the West a parody?
Oh,
I think
no shit.
so. Yeah.
It quite literally is, yeah. I like it, but I heard like most people say it's not that
I
good.
haven't watched
To each
it.
their
It's
own.
not that good because it's literally like fucking. It's not like, well, yeah, it is stupid, but like the jokes itself. One of them is like a fucking whore who's married to one
A
of
Christian.
the guys, a Christian,
Yeah.
and they don't want to fuck until like, of course, they're married, but she's over here
Of course.
banging dudes in the saloon for money.
Ah.
Yeah.
Another one was Neil Patrick Harrison. I think just shitting his
He's
fucking guts
one of
out.
What the hell?
He was kind of like a secondary villain-ish kind of thing.
Kind
I
of.
see.
Yeah.
Another one was
Liam Neeson is the main villain.
Oh, Liam Neeson's in the movie?
Yeah, he's the main villain in that movie.
I think he dies of poisoning, no?
He shoots him and he dies because of bleeding out later.
No, because, yeah,
He
there was a whole
shoots
thing
him and
where...
He misses like a vital organ, so he's still alive for a while, but eventually he just drops dead.
Because what ended up happening was the main character trying to explain his whole thing about how it fucking went down for him to, like, get ready for the fight, and then as he's explaining it, one of the characters comes up and says, like, hey, I think he's dead.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so I don't know what this list is talking about. I guess it kind of does, but it's saying that Deadpool counts as a parody.
Mm,
I think,
I
well,
think
yeah, I think that was his original intention to be a parody.
I
As
guess
a
so,
comic book
yeah.
character. Is Swagman on the list?
Swagman is not on the list yet, unfortunately. We got Zombieland, of course. Stop
Zombieland
playing the horn,
Saga?
Margarito.
why?
I'm joking.
Zombieland
Keep playing
Saga?
that shit. No, Zombieland.
Zombieland Saga, it's a parody of Idol animes.
Idol animes? You said what?
Here's another one that I've never heard of, but it's got a really stupid title.
Mm.
Avengers of the Justice Space Wars.
Avengers
be honest
of the
with you.
Justice Space Wars.
That sounds like a porno.
No. It
The
sounds
cover
like
art looks like a
low-budget film.
porno.
Is it
Oh.
like cheap ass costumes?
No shitty Photoshop.
Oh.
Oh god, you gotta love that.
I think I just remembered something.
What did you
Remember that
remember?
one guy in middle school? He brought in a fucking porn movie.
What the hell?
Who was it?
It was also, I can't remember his name, some white dude. But I remember he also got arrested too. I don't know if it was the same day or some other day. Because I think he brought a BB gun.
What the hell What middle school did you go to?
Who's Stevenson?
The
Oh,
most
you got-
fucking ghetto.
I gotta get Kink out of there fast.
I mean, didn't
Hearing
you
the
already
shit
switch
you
middle
guys-
schools?
Yeah, I'm making him
I
switch
mean,
again.
look at us. We're just fine.
Dandy.
Yeah, look at us. We're fine human beings. There's nothing wrong
Well,
with
for-
us.
You mean other than the fact that Bit Richard's in jail for a reason and Margarito plays Destiny?
So does Jacob.
Yeah, and he also went to Stevenson.
Uh-huh.
Your point?
What do you mean, my point? I think it's clearly obvious.
We also had Pablo.
That's just Pablo. I think he'd have been like that no matter what middle school he went to.
Oh.
And Johnny.
Okay, have you guys seen... That's Johnny.
I
Uh,
remember in middle school, one of my friends, they had the same class together. They sat next to each other, and they fucking watched porn in class, trying to see who could get a boner first.
What the What?
Yeah.
That's gonna be so fucking funny.
I think we should just keep continuing with the parody movies.
Okay.
What the hell? Okay, have you guys seen the other guys? Will
sounds
Ferrell,
familiar.
Which other guys?
Oh yeah. I seen
Will
it. I seen
Ferrell,
it too.
Marky Mark.
I wouldn't consider
Mark
them just
Wahlberg.
other guys.
It's with,
They're pretty remarkable actors.
It's also with
a parody of cop movies.
It's also with what's his name? The Rock and who am I thinking of? Samuel Jackson.
Oh yeah, Samuel Jackson. They're like only in the beginning of the movie though.
Yeah, because they're supposed to be the fucking movie
Badasses.
the badass movie characters. And then at one point it's like aim for the bushes. You already know.
Aim for the
Then
bushes.
plays
They
fucking Foo
freaking
Fighters
jumped
like there
off
goes my
a
hero.
building.
Slow mo everything too.
Then they just hit the fucking concrete.
There's
Have
no
you guys
fucking
watched
grass.
Super Troopers?
Yes.
No, I haven't
like
watched
that.
Super
I
Troopers.
like that fucking movie.
It's a good one.
Snozberries take like snozberries.
Oh, that's not a parody. That's an actual line.
What's the other one?
Another parody movie would be The Interview. Counts as a parody movie?
Of what?
A parody of the situation in North Korea? I don't know.
I just remember we were dreading for nuclear war because of that movie.
Yeah, because it showed Kim Jong Un freaking dying while firework plays.
I was about to say you're being a Katy Perry fan, like.
I'm not sure if this is a parody. I just remembered it and then Googled it to see if I got the title
Did it
right.
get Sony get hacked after that movie?
It
Yeah.
got hacked?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
hacked because of the interview.
What the hell happened?
What do you
Yeah,
mean, Kim
that
Jong-un?
movie
He
was-
was fucking pissed.
Yeah, but I didn't expect it to get hacked.
Yeah, we were hacked. They threatened everything, like nuclear war, if it wasn't taken down from Dieters.
Just
Bruh.
saying, North Korea can't nuke anybody if we nuke the shit out of them first.
I mean, he got a point there.
Yeah, but we don't feel like starting World War III. Because
I mean,
it
there
kind
will
of
be
has
no World
two
War III
huge
'cause there's
supporters.
gonna be no North Korea.
Isn't
Richard.
Mexico possibly gonna be joining the?
Richard,
there's
you
just
are
fucking shit going
Richard.
on
You're
right now.
trying to be loyal to the only friend North Korea has.
I'm only doing it to make my way up the system, but you didn't hear that from me.
Yes, we did.
No, you didn't.
That shit's
Why
on the
you literally
record.
just put yourself on
You didn't
live
hear that.
video?
You didn't hear that from me.
I could clip it right here, right now, so
You-
in case
you
you
didn't hear
delete
that
the
from me.
stream,
You didn't hear it from me.
Richard.
You didn't hear it from me.
I didn't hear it from you.
You didn't hear it from me.
All right. I just remember this weird as hell show. I don't know if it is a parody. I just remember it having a really stupid title. Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills.
That sounds like a
Huh?
parody movie.
That's a show.
What the fuck is that?
It's an American TV series. Has 40 episodes.
Must have been good.
I'm gonna see if I can find out more about its plot.
Yeah, please tell me more.
The series is about 4 teens who are picked by an alien, like in Power Rangers, to fight off. This is just Power Rangers.
Is it really?
This is just Power Rangers.
Red Ranger with the power of a T-Rex. Ah. Yellow Ranger with the power of a Puma. Ah. Green Ranger with the power of your mother. Ah. Megazord. Ah.
The Green Ranger had the Dragon Sword.
Look at this. I have a fucking horn in
What
my
is
hand,
that?
right?
Yes, and you blow into it.
Okay, I don't know how. It fucking glitched and gave me 2 swords.
Anyways, let's see. Yeah,
Look,
the series is
wait.
about 4 teens who are picked by an alien to fight off monsters while finding the time to overcome problems at school. This is just Power Rangers.
I like a little bit of Power Rangers here and there.
I like specific ones. I don't like the newer ones.
Bruh, I only watched the original, and that was it.
Watch Power Rangers Jungle Fury. Whoa.
See, the next parody movie we got. The Extendables.
I feel like I've heard of that one.
You've heard of the Expendables.
The Extendables.
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna see what the plot is.
Hey, let's go, Kinkai City.
Wait, how many goddamn movies are there? Okay, a group of...
Namono.
I'm trying to read it, Margarito. Stop playing the damn thing.
I'm switching the horns every time.
Oh, no, that's the Expendables. No, I need the Extendables. I need the plot for the Extendables, bro.
Let's fight in love.
Apparently, Google won't tell me the plot of the Extendables. Just keeps giving me the Expendables.
Maybe that movie doesn't
Just
exist.
search up Expendables parody movie.
You're telling me
plot.
that movie doesn't exist, but Attack of the Jurassic Shark does?
Yes.
I'm gonna see if I can find it for you. Extendables parody.
Okay, that makes sense. It's on Tubi.
Tubi.
Yeah.
Isn't that free TV, bro?
No.
hmm
Is it?
Hancock is a parody? I thought that was just a stupid superhero movie starring Will Smith.
What is a parody of?
I guess
Gemini
superhero
Man.
movies? Gemini Man wasn't a thing when that movie came out.
I know. That's just what I think of when I think of Will Smith for some reason.
Really? I think Men in
Yep.
Black.
Oh, so here's the plot line for the Extendables.
Extendables?
Yeah.
You sure it's not Expendables?
No, I have it right here. I have the poster too. It's the fucking other one. Ryan Thompson's explanation of what the movie has answers to this question. What is it like to work with Sylvester Stallone, Arnold, Steven Seagal,
This is
or
just the
Joan
Expendables.
By combining the distinguishable features of those movie stars, he created one fictional character, Vardo. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Dusseldorf or VD. An age-retired action movie star is now a drug addict and alcoholic. He's returned to fame through directing and starring in a science fiction movie called Hard Times on Mars. And as shooting and the filming begins, it's clear that VD is out of touch and not performing. So he refuses to alter the poorly written script, breaks sets, and states that he no longer wants to release the movie. At peak of the chaos, VD suffers a heart attack. Following his heart attack, VD attends the premiere of his movie in LA, which acts as, it turns out, a great success. It's an 85-minute movie.
85 minutes?
I'll be honest with you, it sounds like
Are there
shit.
even that many minutes in a day?
Brian Thompson,
Yes.
Marissa Ramirez, Ian Patrick.
Okay. I've heard of this title before. I'm not sure if you guys have. Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies.
Oh yeah, I've heard of this title
I've
before.
heard of it.
Have you guys seen the movie? I haven't.
No, I'm not.
I think I've seen the actual Pride and Prejudice, but I don't remember, man.
I don't think I've seen it.
Okay. How about Team America, World Police?
Nope.
Nope.
No?
Oh, I don't know why you're surprised about me, but
Oh, I see what happened, Bradley.
What happened?
I accidentally clicked on your guy's thing. That's why I have the.
Oh, that's where you got the sword.
There we go.
Bruh. Of course. So you guys remember Pacific Rim, right?
Yeah.
uh-huh.
There was a parody knockoff called Atlantic Rim.
Never
Please
seen
tell me
it.
these bad budget fucking like fights.
I have no idea, but it came out in 2013.
They use a flip book for the fights.
It's a poorly fucking drawn
Honestly.
stick figure.
Mall Cop is a parody? I thought that was just a comedy.
I'm pretty sure the person who put that shit out is putting out stupid shit at this point. 'Cause
Yeah, I
don't
think he's just putting up comedies and knockoffs at this point.
Yeah, because that's no parody.
Yeah, because he put the Lone Ranger here. Not the black and white one, the movie one.
The one with Johnny Depp?
Yes.
And who was the other guy again?
I don't know. I just remember Johnny Depp being it. Tonto.
Yeah.
Didn't people get pissed about that?
Because it's Johnny Depp?
No, it was because he wasn't native. Playing a native character.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Let's see what else is here. I never heard of that one. Juan of the Dead.
Juan of the Dead?
Juan of the Dead.
Ironically, I think I have heard of that one, so.
I have not.
Do you remember anything about Juan of the Dead?
I didn't watch it, I just know it exists.
Would you like me to find a plot synopsis of Juan of the Dead?
I'm pretty sure it's just a Mexican guy fighting zombies or monsters or some shit. I don't need that.
I guess. I think that's enough parody movies for one R&B episode.
Yeah.
Other than Cooties.
What?
Cooties.
Cooties or cuties?
Cooties. It's a zombie movie
Okay.
about, I guess, a strain of cooties that turns kids into zombies.
Is that Is that the one where
It
it's a scene
it
where it's a fucking teacher in the courtyard with the kids and it's like, oh, I finally fucking get to punch you little turds and shit.
yeah. It's I think the guy also plays as Dwight in The Office.
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah, that's Cooties.
I've never seen that. What the hell?
You never seen it?
No.
It's literally just a zombie, like a zombie outbreak
It's
in a
just-
fucking school, in
yeah.
elementary school.
Yeah.
We should make our own parody movies. I saw one. I think it was like a
Killer
parody
Clowns
of
from
Star.
Outer Space.
That's not a parody.
The Static is back.
Yeah. I was gonna say I saw a parody movie of Star Trek with Tim Allen in it.
What was it called?
I don't remember the name.
Galaxy Quest?
Maybe.
Because I saw that on the list here.
Yeah. It was actually pretty good. I like that one. We watched it because we were learning about parodies in my summer school English class.
Is Delta Farce on the list? I never heard of Delta Farce. And I never seen it on here.
Yeah, no.
What the hell is Death Tape?
I think he said that when I was talking about snuff films.
Oh. I thought it was like, is that supposed to be a parody of Sinister?
Sinister. I love the first one. The second one may as well have been a parody, honestly. I don't know, like the first one was so good. It was the first horror movie that I watched that was both like kind of scary and had a good plot.
I see.
And it's not very common where you get a good like horror movie with a good plot, but
Did you guys ever see that one horror movie with Idris Elba? It came out a couple years ago, I think.
oh, what's it called?
I don't know.
It's like kind of starting to ring a bell, but kind of not really.
Let me see if I can find the name. A Beast.
No. No movie I did want to watch though that I just
What
never got to it. Candyman.
Which one? There's like two movies
the
named
newest
Candyman.
one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard it's alright.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
I like the trailers and I wanted to see it, and then I just never ended up doing it.
Do you know like the actual plot synopsis for the Candyman series?
Go ahead and remind me.
Black dude got killed because of racism, and now he's a ghost that kills other people.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Except for in the new movie. In the new movie, it turns out that Candyman is more of a title that many people can hold, so there are multiple
I see.
Candymen.
That sounds a little cringe compared to the first one then.
Yeah.
Ugh. Eh.
You have any other talking points, Margarito?
I already used all of mine. Well, I think I had one, but this one shouldn't last more than 30 seconds.
Okay, what the hell? I found a weird glitch.
What might that be?
Basically, if I stand near a wall in third person, I could just make a black box appear out of nowhere.
Wow.
I'm gonna like start a share screen. I'm not sure if you can see it.
I don't know if I can see it while streaming.
All right. Hopefully Margarito could see it then.
Mark, you hasn't said anything in a minute.
I know, he's just been going around being AFK. Are you
Yeah, I
watching
can
it?
see it while streaming, yeah.
Okay. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Oh yeah, I see that right there.
Wait, are you guys not able to hear me?
We can hear you now.
No? Oh, we hear you now.
No, because I swear to fucking God, I did something with my headphones, because I'm able to take off the mic and reattach it, but I don't know if that was able to like
How
hear
long were
anything.
you talking? Because we didn't hear you.
Oh shit!
That whole
Because
time you were in my throne, like in here talking, you were saying nothing.
Whatever.
Cause you told me about the mic and I did that, and I said, "Can you hear me?"
What is
Or no one said anything.
Yeah, because we couldn't hear you.
Why?
I think it was like during college. I got.
I thought you went AFK for a second.
No.
Oh, me and I.
We're not fucking broken up. You punch a hole in
What the hell? Anyway, have you seen Beast?
No.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm
fair
not.
enough. It was pretty. It was pretty spooky. I went to go see it with my little brother King.
How'd that go?
It was alright. We both liked it.
Which one?
Not the best horror movie I've ever
Boogeyman?
seen. What?
Which one?
The boogie.
Beast with Idris Elba.
Oh. I don't know why I thought you were talking about the Boogeyman movie that just came out.
No. I don't feel like watching another Stephen King adaptation.
How many have you watched?
I watched it. I watched The Shining.
Which
I watched Cujo.
I watched both its. Both its?
You watched the miniseries?
The fuck you on about that miniseries?
Yeah,
What
I think the
miniseries?
original It was like,
the
It was a 3-hour
miniseries.
movie.
yeah.
I remember it being a miniseries.
I don't remember a miniseries.
I think Riley's right.
I remember the first It movie being a 3-hour movie, both the first and second part.
Who played as it? Who played as Pennywise in the one?
I don't remember. I know I seen the old one and then the newer one, which is the two-parter. With
It could be considered either a movie or a miniseries.
Okay. But yeah. I don't feel like watching another Stephen King adaptation. I don't think
Why?
anything is going to top The Shining,
Oh. So.
especially since it was directed by the legend himself, Stanley Kubrick.
What about Stand By Me?
No, Stanley
Why not?
Kubrick tops.
Why not?
It's not a Stanley Kubrick film.
So?
It doesn't beat Stanley Kubrick.
So?
Thus, it's not better than The Shining.
So?
Do
Do you want to see a dead body?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure? He says.
That's basically all I remember from that movie.
From which
I've only
movie?
watched it once and
The
it was like in
Shining?
middle school. No, Stand By Me.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the song, honestly.
No. It's a... I do believe it's a Stephen King movie.
Well, that one I haven't watched.
Or maybe it has a completely different title, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called.
Carrie isn't a Stephen King adaptation, is it? I don't know why I'm getting the feeling that it
Yeah, Stand By Me
is.
is a Stephen... Okay, yeah. It was called Stand By Me. Okay.
I see. What flag is on your throne?
I have no clue, bro.
The
I
British
feel like you
flag.
just... It's not British. I'll put up a share screen so you can see.
Oh yeah, did
I
you
just
take down
put
the share
whatever.
screen? Because I don't
Yeah.
remember ever exiting it.
I took it down.
I see.
Figured I wouldn't need it.
Looks kind of cool. I much prefer the original one that was on there.
I don't know.
I don't even know how to handle flags. Like
Uh,
how to like make the design thing. I never paid attention.
You know, I I just looked at it right now. I'm just trying to see what I can make, and I don't know how to make shit.
I think that could be said about everybody here.
ah, I'm
You
looking kind of tired.
wanna do the rap battle and call it an episode?
Rap
Yeah.
battle.
Yeah, we do a
All
rap
right.
battle every episode using hold on, let me think of
All right, Margarito's gonna think of a character now.
just think of
Margarito, think of a
like a
character.
character. Yeah.
Ow! I hit my knee. Okay.
A
Yoda.
character that's been around before the year 2022.
Yeah.
Yoda. What's another one? Yoda.
Just one character.
Just
Oh,
choose
okay.
one character. He said
Yoda.
Yoda.
Try ChatGPT.
We use ChatGPT to make a rap battle.
Fucking. This is gonna be funny, isn't it?
Mhm.
Please
Sometimes
make
it's
him
funny, sometimes
rap
it's
it.
cringe.
I need you to make him rap in the same fucking speech pattern, please.
No! No!
Please.
No!
Please. Otherwise,
You just had to choose Yoda!
A rap battle between Yoda and L from Death Note.
And L! See what you've done, Margarito.
I see no issues.
They're getting longer.
Well, it remembers your previous conversations.
No introduction this time.
Just Yoda versus L.
Yeah.
L Lollet.
Oh man, it's that bullshit where like L only gets like one line and Yoda gets the rest of it. I think. Yeah. One Yoda line, one L line, one Yoda line. Yeah.
Just put them together. Or just make another conversation, but be more specific.
Yeah. I'll try epic rap battles of history again and hope it just
Not
doesn't give me a
again.
sip.
What?
It's because
No.
what I used to do when I first started, I would put epic rap battles in history, then I would choose the two opponents that I wanted, or that we chose, and for a while it was doing that really good. It would give each character 2 lines each, and we would just look at those 2 lines and see who was the best of each 2 lines. But then after a while, as we kept doing it, all it would describe is what happened in the rap battle instead of like actually putting them against each other. Epic rap battles of history. Yoda versus L. Death Note. Oh, this is getting better. Okay. Okay. This is so much better. Yeah, they both have 3 lines each, so that's good.
Good.
Strong in the rap I am. Yoda's here ready to drop the grand slam. With wisdom and power, my words will flow. Leave L in the dust, a rap master you'll know.
Keep going! Keep going!
I can't do L really well. But
don't even know what he said.
You don't know what Yoda said?
No, I just heard you start doing the voice and I just kept laughing.
I'll start all over.
I wasn't ready.
It literally starts off with like it actually it actually starts off with like 3 M's.
Strong in the rap I am. Yoda's here, ready to drop the grand slam. With wisdom and power, my words will flow. Leave hell in the dust, a rap master, you know.
That was the first line.
Oh, it's perfect.
So alright, so L goes, sitting in the shadows, observing the scene. L's the name, unraveling mysteries is routine. I'll break your rhymes down, piece by piece. My intellect will defeat you. Yoda cease. Between these first 2 lines, I think Yoda's clearly a little bit better here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Voice aside, definitely Yoda's winning right now.
Yeah.
Lightsaber ignited, the force I control. You can't handle the power that's in my soul. In tune with the universe, I stand tall. My rap game is strong, watch me conquer it all.
Okay.
Intelligence and strategy are my forte. You may have the force, but I'll find a way. With logic and reasoning, I'll expose your flaws. Is he Ben Shapiro?
Yeah.
This is an L. Yoda, you're no match for my cerebral applause.
Size matters not, I have always said.
Oh my god.
My rap skills will leave you mentally misled. You think you're smart, but I see through your guise. I'll unravel your mind, expose all your lies.
Your words may be wise when I'm the detective supreme. I'll crack your rap code like a complex machine. I'll analyze your rhythm and break it apart. In this battle of wits, I'm the true rap art.
Strong you may be, but I'm a Jedi Knight. With my force as my ally, I shine bright. I'll channel my energy. Let the rhymes flow. Let the rhymes flow.
Defeating L in this epic rap battle show.
I'm sorry, but I feel like
Oh, Yoda wins. I don't care what else Al says. Yoda wins.
I think I might have to agree with that one. Yoda, your words may be strong, but I can't deny. But my intellect will pierce through the sky. Oh, that was kind of whack. I'll expose your weakness, leave you in doubt. Oh my god, he rhymed doubt with doubt. Yeah, fucking Yoda wins. Sorry. I'm not finishing the rest of
and
it.
so
He rhymed
not
doubt with
only-
doubt.
Not only did, like, voice aside, not only did L suck, Yoda just was better. Like,
Yeah.
not only was he just better than L, he actually had good bars.
He did.
yeah.
I just love how the first line started with Like, that was not
You were
something I put
making
in
that
there.
shit up.
No, like, that was in the first line.
Oh, thank you for listening to this episode of the R&B podcast. Guest featuring our third official host, Margarito.
Yeah.
This has been the podcast where we talk about everything but R&B. Hopefully we see you guys next week.
Do we have our tier list already?
No,
Do we know
don't.
what we're doing?
Margarito, choose a tier list.
Um.
Tomorrow, next week is a tier list episode. Oh, wait, no, conspiracy theory tier list.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were talking about that.
You get ready for that then, because I don't
Yeah,
really have any.
I can make the list.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. See you guys next Sunday.
See ya.
See you.
Bye.